Welcome to the first ever BH Ultra midnight release stream for the Nintendo Switch 2 midnight release outside of a GameStop, even though I got my pre-order to Walmart. Well, I'll explain. I am not alone. I wouldn't come to these alone, all right? I'm too nervous. I need someone to back me up just in case, or to hold a camera. Regardless, there are some things I want to get to, but before we get into that, I am not by myself. I'm joined in the car by...
Hello. Switchy.
Right.
Switchy. Switch 1E.
Mm-hmm. From YouTube. Yeah. The Waluigi to my Wario.
Sure he's okay.
The co-parent. Yeah. This is just for moral support. Well, okay. So current plan. I came here earlier and there was like nothing. Like I heard some GameStops have an event, right? Like, oh, they're going to line up. It's going to be sponsored by, I keep wanting to say Bud Light, by Red Bull. And oh, there's going to be games, there's going to be Mario Kart setups, but I came here like a couple hours ago and there was nothing. Now there's people lined up because I think it is just a midnight release. Like it doesn't open till it's midnight. Like I said, have my Walmart pre-order, but Walmart is not staying open for a midnight release. They just open when it opens in the morning. So my current Walmart delivery on my app says delivered by 10 p.m., as in tomorrow, June 5th, which could mean at 10 p.m., could mean before, could mean like, oh, we pushed it back another day. We don't know. Regardless, we have a contingency plan. My plan is to, obviously I have the Switch 2. I want to see if there's some stuff I can get in here, like a Switch 2 Pro controller, a Nintendo webcam that they have, or face cam, a SD card, because I'm downloading a lot of things, and the SD card I purchased and ordered won't come until later anyway.
Are you gonna get the Piranha Plant?
It's like so much worse. That's like $250.
Yeah, I think we're talking about that.
It looks, terrible. It's aesthetically pleasing. I don't know. I'm excited to see what's in there when we get in there.
It's aesthetically pleasing, but what it records is not aesthetically pleasing.
Right. It looks pretty on the outside, but it's nasty inside. But when I walked here earlier, there's enough people lined up here. And when they're lined up, you would think, okay, they have their pre-order. Maybe, you know, I'm assuming that the people here for a midnight release are here to get a pre-order. Maybe people that get a pre-order come in the morning and they're like, oh, I already have it, solid. And that's the thing, I have a Walmart pre-order. So like I bought it already, but Dan, the man, has been concerning me, has been like making me paranoid. Because he's also got a Walmart pre-order. I was like, what if they cancel it? I was like, I think it's too late for that. But now he's got me spiraling. I was like, that's a good point. What if they just push it all the way back? But when I walked here earlier, the sign out front said there were about like 20 Switch 2s that weren't spoken for, and maybe like 7 Mario Kart World bundles. So, yes, this is Switchy.
Yes.
Co-host. Co-parent.
Of
the Switch 2 Ultra podcast. That was pretty good.
Gaming adjacent podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't plan that. We didn't recite that.
It's purchased and ran exclusively by China. But yeah, we're doing this live, and then over the next couple days, I mean, in the morning, I'm going to be streaming the Switch 2, if it's in my hands. That's where you come in, potentially.
Yeah, if we don't have a Switch 2 by tomorrow, hopefully I can just buy one, just
right, because you didn't get your pre-order, which is why you're here.
I didn't get my pre-order, yeah, That's why I'm here. So if I can just waltz in and buy a Nintendo Switch 2, well, that solves a lot of problems. One problem that does arise though is that I have to fly home eventually,
right? And
I took a butt airline,
right?
So I don't have a carry-on, so I don't know if I'll have space to take it home. So Andrew might be getting some spare clothes of mine, so I can fly back without having to pay extra money.
I love wearing large clothes anyway. I was saying co-parent, but also the Waluigi to my Wario.
The Waluigi to the Wario.
It's mostly for Mario Kart. To watch the stream, but to pretend I'm there at the minute. Yeah, they got game.
Going to the game,
right? Because they never stop. That's actually more people than I previously thought.
Wow, that's like maybe 16 people.
No, they're lined up for the nail clinic. Let me guess, you guys are here for Pokemon cards. So is this one?
Are there like 2 lines?
Yeah, is this one long thick line or does it like loop around? Regardless, we're just gonna be in last. Okay.
Do you have a? Did you already pay for your the rest of the Switch?
The pre-order?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay, so you can go inside.
Okay.
And just pay for it, and then you'll have like a red sticker or a blue sticker, and the red line is this longer line, and the blue sticker is.
Got it. But you'll still have it regardless because you already paid for it.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So,
you want to go in? Let's see what we got. Are there other? Well, I guess we'll see when we get in there.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no
How long have you been here?
We've been here for a while, but they have numbers on the receipts, so.
Right. I just noticed that you have like the folding chair thing.
Oh, yeah,
We came vastly unprepared and vastly very late.
Yeah.
Okay, so the situation is we like go in and eat first? Or?
Yeah, I think so. I don't want to open the door. Everyone rushes in immediately.
And then, have you guys done any pre-orders?
Not yet.
No worries. Are you guys booked anymore?
I came to ask about pre-orders of additional accessories that aren't the console.
We do have a bunch of additional ones available. Some of them were limited and have run out, but I do still have quite a few.
I'm looking for a Pro Controller, SD card, webcam.
All set on through.
Yeah, can I do this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Imagine coming here and you're just like don't want anything Switch related. I'm here to pick up an amiibo.
I'm here for the buy one get one plushies.
I heard they got a new Pokemon card drop.
I already got my Switch. I just want a case for it.
I wanted to return it actually. You opened it yesterday. It's like, yeah, it doesn't work. Is there a limit for how many people can be in the store at a time?
Yeah, we are going to be limiting it to
Okay, so when they come in, do we have to file out, or are we cool to just like?
have you guys file out.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. So we'll just go behind everyone out there.
Yeah, you just get behind everyone.
All right.
Once they're all done, then I'm just going to start off with everybody else, including my
All right, awesome. Thank you. Good item.
What are we doing?
We're listening at all.
See the link. Sorry.
We're gonna. Oh, I appreciate the promotion. No, we're gonna go behind everyone. Gonna go through the pre-orders, the people that have them first, and then they have stuff for us. Well, not for us specifically, but there's additional stuff. Oh, that's Rivals Booster Bundle. Wait, these are cards. Hold on. There are 30 Mario Kart bundles.
Oh wow, there's
Which
more
is a
bundles.
lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they oversold how maybe it's location based. Like if you go to New York, it's gonna be completely sold out. But
I like my odds. I might make this work.
we just wait. Dude, I went to the local Walmart to check on my pre-order, but they didn't have anything set up there. So I'm like, I don't know if they know what's going on. But I came right after streaming, and the first day I was wearing like an N64 shirt that kind of didn't fit me, and I was like, they're gonna think I'm like a goober that's like asking about video games. And then the next day I went, I had like a Joy-Con Boys shirt on. I'm like, dude, I can't ask them a second because there was also nothing there. 2 weeks later,
with like a nice polo.
a different Nintendo shirt every single time. I got a good feeling about this.
I'm excited. I'm enjoying the atmosphere.
I was gonna say if I know you just came off a plane. You didn't say that, but you did land just a couple hours ago. We get it, like in hand. Do you want to go home and all right, sleep Christmas Eve? Let's wake up early Christmas morning.
That's a good
Or do you want to
question.
play it a little bit?
That is a good question. I'd probably be down to play it a little
Yeah,
bit.
because or at least start downloading stuff.
Yeah,
there is a
start
lot to
downloading
download there. Because mine there's a chance that mine still comes early, and then we get a bunch of stuff on yours, and then mine also arrives. It's
Well,
the
it
editor
shows
for
two-
Switch 2 Ultra.
Yeah.
Shout out. We should hand out business cards to
Hand out business cards.
I'm a journalist. These are, in fact, not fake people. Are very real. It's all CG.
This is all a set, an elaborate set. These are all.
Well, you thought they were mannequins when we drove up. Or maybe there are.
I saw the mannequins there.
Right.
And for a split second, I thought that there were way more people here than there were.
I don't know what happened when we were doing the intro, but I feel like I saw 12 people here, and then when we walked out, there were way more. There's not even that many behind
did
us
mitosis
here.
or something.
Yeah.
Or they were all they were all getting their nails done right before. And they,
Well, that's what the seafood place, the soul food place, sorry, right next to it. When I came here a couple hours earlier, I was like, oh, I want to check out the midnight release, see who's lined up already. But there were maybe 7 people here. I'm like, oh, that's line for it. But they were all in line for the soul food place. Yeah, business is booming. It's midnight now. Okay, so now.
1 through what?
3 through 5. Right. So pre-orders are going.
Okay.
Do you want to try Violet? Hey! We gotta do that for every person, or just the first one. You're the second person to walk out, nobody cheers. So you go back in and come back.
It's gonna peter out. There's gonna be one person. It's like a golf.
I'm never losing my energy. Yeah, there's 30 people. Oh. Yeah!
We're already over it.
No, I'm trying. Man, when we walk out, no one's gonna be here.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
We don't get the
No one's gonna clap
uproarious
for us.
applause. Yeah. Why even buy it at that point?
Yeah.
I don't even care about the cost. I'm just here for the applause. So you're saying you don't have a number yet?
Yeah, I don't have a number.
Well, you're gonna be waiting with us then.
Yep.
We're streaming the midnight release right now. Do you want to be on it and say something?
Hey!
Yeah. With the hat, the shirt, the matching everything. You want to shout anything out?
Yes, I am K9 Biscuits. You can find me at K9Biscuits.com.
Any what? But I guess we're waiting regardless. Sorry, continue.
You can find me at k9business.com. That's k9biskuts.com.
.com?
Yeah, it just brings me right to my YouTube channel.
That rules. I love, whenever I plug anyone, I always add .com because I think it sounds way more fun.
Oh yeah, I just like got the domain, just like it, so it just links right to my YouTube channel.
I should do that. I've been thinking of doing that.
I want to go. Well,
just having a
with
redirect.
Squarespace, YouTube,
Squarespace.
the background drops and immediately transitions.
No, we do the thing where the YouTuber has like the prepaid thing, but it starts with them like
Lifting up
opening
the green screen.
like
Yeah.
Rob Scallon
We
or
re-upload
something.
this. I gotta turn.
This video is sponsored
I
by
gotta turn a
BetterHelp.
profit on this Switch somehow. Well, what do you cover mostly?
I just do video game reviews. Though I haven't made a video in a while. But
Right.
like I do a podcast with my friend.
What's it called?
The Screen Blast podcast. We do post there often.
That's what we've been doing lately. My podcast co-host flying in for this big event because it happens every like 7 years. You know, I'm not gonna miss this.
I was just talking with my friends like, will midnight releases still be a thing like after this? Because besides for hardware, you guys, I don't think I think these console generation is going to be a bit longer. So
That's a lot of people.
my prediction is going to be like another 4 to 5 years before we see like a PlayStation 6 or an actual new Xbox.
Yeah, those are every like 7 years normally, and PS5 and Xbox Series came out in like 2020.
I think this console generation is going to be a lot longer.
Especially if they can just keep expanding it and they're selling service instead.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know if you got the Series X, but like the UI and the setup and everything is just the Xbox One. Just, like, more
That was so
powerful.
disappointing.
Yeah, well, I mean the Switch 2 is kind of gonna be like that.
I know.
But when it comes to like porting retro games like to Nintendo Switch Online, I would much rather. Oh, you got a business card?
Yes.
Oh man,
That rules. See, we didn't. Well, I didn't want to draw too much attention to us. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Can I hold on to this?
That you can have that. We have
I'm
plenty.
keeping this. Perfect.
dude.
We have plenty. That rules. As soon as this person goes out, they're gonna call the next batch of people. Woo! That one was me. I think there might be one more person in there.
Drop a yippee.
I'm happy for you.
I'm excited.
But we still got a decent amount of people to get through before, especially if they're calling them in sets of like 5 and 10.
Were the tickets people who had the pre-order?
I think they would like go in, or someone would come out here. You've been here for a while, right?
I mean, I got
Longer than us, at least by a little bit.
Yeah, well, I think I got here just like at 11:40.
What was the setup like? Was there someone like giving numbers to people out here?
I got here late. So,
Okay, so it was before the
when I got here, there was already a line, and like I wasn't sure where the line ended, so I just
Still not quite
I
sure.
was one of the guys just told me to walk in, so I just walked in.
That's what we
and you guys
tried.
were right behind me. And you guys get to and one of the Switch events that happened like April 4th.
No,
We tried to.
we considered it. Well, yeah, we signed up. It was a raffle. Yeah,
I got in.
That's great.
I went to the New York one.
That rules.
Like what was fun? What was fun about that sort of like event? Like when you walk in and when you walk out, all the Nintendo players just like clap for you.
Like the plane just landed.
Yes.
26 through 35. You guys can come on in.
That's a good sum of people. Well, what was that event like? The April one.
Oh, that was really great. The Mario Kart setup was fun. Like so there's like 3 floors. The first floor is just to play. Well, you get to see the Switch 2 behind glass and stuff with all the controls set up.
It's like a zoo enclosure.
Yes. Well, also they had some Switch 2s outside the glass so you can see what the console looks like up close. The first floor had where you can just play Mario Kart pair that with another person. You're just doing like a race with computer players, you and another person, and just trying out some characters doing some normal race. Second, they guide you to the second floor. It's all time too.
Yeah, so people capturing footage, I just assume. I guess I never thought about it that they weren't different kiosks because they were on different floors.
Yeah.
By the way, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I was like, I need
So
to know.
so after like a certain amount of time after that time is up, they get to the second floor, and the second floor that was is the best experience of the day because it is Mario Kart again, but what they're doing is the elimination race.
Oh yeah, those sound fun.
Yeah, so
I
what was
forgot
fun?
okay,
it
I'm
was
re-excited again.
20 people are in the room,
Right.
all in the same race, and the energy is so fun because when someone gets a lightning item, like you hear everyone just groan, ah!
Oh yeah.
Or like when we get close to the goal because of elimination, you hear everyone just like screaming, go, yeah, yes, and we're like someone get eliminated, like, ah!
It's the closest you can get to a modern LAN
or
party.
someone gets past, is like, yes. It's like a giant LAN party.
That sounds really cool.
It was I would pay to have that experience again.
Well, I would have paid if that was an option
was that
instead
the
of it just
Nintendo
being
store then?
random.
And then the third floor is like all the demos for just like Switch 2 games. You got like Metroid Prime there. You got like the Kirby DLC, the Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears. You got Street Fighter. Welcome to Switch Store. Drag X Drive.
Did you play the Switch 2 Welcome Tour?
Yes.
Is it everything you could ever want at a Switch 2 Welcome Tour? What the fuck?
Hey.
It's the
Stop.
It's the police. Hey!
Alrighty, we're gonna do groups of 5 right now, just so we can get, because this is gonna be a little bit longer, because I actually have to do transactions.
Do you want to do? I'll get the stuff I want, and we'll do one transaction. Then I could just transfer the money to you. Does that work?
If that's, yeah, I guess that's easier.
Or I could just go in line behind you.
You guys go in line.
I don't know the rules. Yeah, you go on ahead then. Oh, those ones? They've got Buck.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The iconic Buck character. Well, they brought him back only recently. Dude, there was a bit I did on stream one day where I'm like, you guys remember Buck? And then like a week later they came back and people were like adding me. He's like, have you seen this? Alert the presses. I'm glad Buck is here with it. That actually does. That brings a smile.
I thought Buck was a Mario Kart character for a second. Like, do they have Buck in Mario
Fake
Kart?
GameStop fan.
I don't know anything.
I hope Buck comes. They're keeping Buck back there. He's gonna come out in costume. He's gonna greet all of us.
I wish I had a Buck in here, that'd be sick.
You guys want someone to do free labor as Buck? I got a costume at home.
I'd be wearing a Buck costume if they gave it to me, even if it's hot in here. I would still wear that.
Right.
with pride.
Because I bleed GameStop.
I wouldn't go that far. I hate
Right.
corporate, so
Right.
They suck.
I like working a job and making money.
Plus also then,
Where'd you find that?
48.
Oh, they do have Amiibo. Do they have any of the Street Fighter cards over there?
I'll be right back. Thank you.
I guess I'll just ask up here. I want to get Switch 2 Pro Controller, SD card,
What size SD card? I have
256. Yeah, well, actually, do you have something bigger than that, or is that the biggest one?
I believe I still have a 512 family. Let me confirm.
Okay, yeah. Because I know there's like terabyte ones, but they're not compatible because it's a different SD card. Yeah, no, that's fine.
And then a Pro Controller.
Yeah, do you guys have the non-Piranha Plant webcam one?
Yes, I do.
And also, do you have the Street Fighter Amiibo cards as well?
I believe I do. Give me a few seconds.
Yeah, no worry. Yeah, he said they would be in the back.
They're somewhere. I believe I know exactly where. But
Yeah, Buck's hiding them. I've heard. You know what? Yeah, I'm letting it ride. I'll get those 3 Amiibo as well. No, just whatever you got. Yeah, I'm gonna open them when I get home. Oh, yeah, thank you. Appreciate that you stand for the content. As far as I'm concerned, this is a business expense.
Alrighty, you were all set.
All right.
I don't have bags.
Okay,
But give me 1 second.
sure.
We do have a box.
I will absolutely take a cardboard box.
I got plenty of boxes.
I'll take a box too.
It's just for fun.
Well, you may have a box.
Like you're using it.
Look, I'm gonna have you get rid of it.
That's why I lined up. I'm honestly just here for the box.
You know the boxes are fine. It's from
I
Nintendo.
heard they're giving away free boxes at
From
GameStop.
Nintendo HQ, so you can.
I didn't. All right. Well, now
Yeah, this is from Nintendo.
You've just talked me into keeping this box now.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
So wait, what'd you get?
I got Switch 2 Pro controller, the webcam, the non-Piranha Plant one that actually works.
Okay.
I got the Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter 6 Amiibo cards, and then they said they have actual Amiibo, so I got the 3 Street Fighter 6 Amiibo.
Okay.
I got an SD card with 526, I think is it, or maybe 256.
Probably.
So I have additional space.
Okay.
So now I can actually download all the things I want to download. Make sure to not get my.
Yeah.
Let me capture this.